comfortable, very interactive as well. Shout out any questions, get up at any point, check out the kitchen, talk to any of the chefs. We'd love to get to know you all. There's a little cheat sheet to follow along. We're going to put 8 different courses in front of you, kind of rapid fire. So if you get up, we'll just continue to drop them. They'll be there when you get back. We have utensils, but you're welcome to use your hands as well. We really don't care as long as you enjoy the food. One thing I want to talk about in these ceramic brown cups is we call it the pigeon water. It's a chilled plum and shiso tea, and it's our homage to the history of this building that our restaurant is in now. This used to be a prune packing plant, as some of you heard earlier, right? I remember overhearing that. Sunsweet prunes. They were all grown out in this valley before it was planted with grapes. It was packed upstairs and then shipped out on the railway. So that's the reason we can have a restaurant here today, because it's part of the agricultural zoning. So we pay homage to that in that way. Chef is going to pour some gazpacho for you. Chef, why is that gazpacho so clear?
We make the gazpacho traditionally where we create all the ingredients together. And then what we do is we hang it for 48 hours in the walk-in, and it drips really, really slow. And what happens is through that process it clarifies. So it looks like a really light rosé, but it's got the full flavor of gazpacho. It's ready to go. There's a little piece of bush basil in the glass just for some aromatics, but it's ready to go as soon as I pour it. You'll see the first 3 courses are all pretty heavily centered around the garden. It's just that time of year. So the next one's coming is a little bit of a micro salad that we call Goddess in the Garden. It's a homage to the Green Goddess dressing that was originated in San Francisco Palace Hotel in 1923. So we do a little drizzle of that dressing on the bottom, and then we take about 8 or 9 baby vegetables out from Colonel Jackson's garden down the road and kind of sneak them in there. There's a little small cucumber with a blossom you always see. Melon.
Just be careful, Cyrus. No fish or seafood.
Is a baby radish. Most of these are the pepperoni, kind of the original dressing. It's all just a one bite. If you want it to be, you can pick out the little vegetables if you want, or just pop it up. And then the next course you're going to see is also to the garden or the farms. It's based on sweet corn. It's a creamed corn, cooks really, really fast with a little bit of butter and chive. It's on top of a tamago tofu, chilled egg custard. There's an oyster snuck in there, and then you're going to see some dippin dots made out of kimchi in a second. We basically take the juice from the kimchi, freeze it in liquid nitrogen, and put it on top. So that custard will be cold, warm, cold, frozen on top. Just dig to the bottom and dig on up. And let us know if there's any questions. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Thank you.
Michael, check this out.